from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. It's go time for a decisive Game 5 in this 5-game postseason series between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Game 5 of the NL Division Series comes your way next. Now at the plate, here is Jarren Duran, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
First delivery to him.
Duran.
And there's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how Game 5 is begun. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's Oswalt 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Adley Rutschman digging in now. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
The windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So now here is George Brett. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on the way. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
That is it. The
first offering. Trey Mancini started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now into the box is Geraldo Perdomo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Geraldo.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Again, another foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit is Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, Ketel.
Here's the first pitch.
Marte.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
McMahon.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Looking to get on. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
The 0-2 once more. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Another 1-2 delivery. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now it'll be Cody Bellinger, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's 1 away. And now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 7.
So now to the plate, Willie Castro. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Oswalt set now. The pitch. And it's 1-2. Blackmon stands at first with 1 out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Next, here is Adalberto Mondesi. Has a look now. The pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. You could score all the way from first.
Hit in the air to left field. Castellanos gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder.
High in the air down the right field line.
Santander.
Bellinger is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So
That
now
is
to the
good.
plate, Wade
The
Boggs.
first baseman. Wade
Here's the first pitch to him.
Boggs.
The 1-0 home.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Reined in, and that's the second out. Stepping in next,
That is
Wilson Ramos
the
trying to
catcher.
make something happen with two
Wilson.
gone in the bottom of the second.
Ramos.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Duran gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, Grayson Rodriguez. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher of the
First pitch on the way.
Grayson Rodriguez.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to stand in is Jarren Duran. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Perdomo settles under it near second. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Adley Rutschman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here comes the 1-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And the runner back safely. One out and a runner on second base. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So now here is George Brett looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up is Roy Oswalt. Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Geraldo Perdomo struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Castellanos is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Next up, Charlie Blackmon. He singled in his first AB. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte. First offering. And a ball, 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Duran has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Ryan McMahon now, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Nicholas Castellanos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day.
Threw it right past him. A swing. And now here is Willie Castro, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Castro is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Chopped at third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And he takes ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
He pulls this one into right. Bellinger is there, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blackman is under it, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he popped him up. McMahon trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. In now, George Brett. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on the way. Trey Mancini is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Again, a 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Brian Roberts, the next batter. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
The second
First
baseman.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Ryan.
Swing, and he pops him up.
Roberts.
Coming in is Blackman. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Roy Oswalt. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Rodriguez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, it'll be Ketel Marte. Flew out last time up. Now the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Roberts stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 3-1 pitch, and that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Now both runners are breaking. Oh, and look at this. It's in the dirt, and both runners move up on the double steal. A pause, and the 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Rutschman. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch on the way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Up next to the Dodgers.
So here is Charlie Blackman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Batter number 9.
At the plate now, Willie Castro. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in next, Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Willie Calhoun will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5.
Now here's the first offering. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Ready with the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. McMahon is over to take a look at it. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Rex Brothers will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 48.
Last half of the 7th here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Castro moving to his left, 1 down. Next up is Anthony Santander, grounded out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 2 out, nobody on. Mondesi is calling for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Jarren Duran. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on the way.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate is Adley Rutschman, singled in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop, right to him. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in will be George Brett. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. The 2-0.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
3-1 to him now. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And he struck him out. Now to bat, Brian Roberts. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Second baseman.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Mancini has a play, 2 gone. Guillermo Heredia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First delivery to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Blackmon is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Zach Britton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now in the box, Trey Mancini, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. Right down the chute that time. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate now is Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The ballman 2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not only a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row, this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to be the first-year shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo from the stretch. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, 1 away. Ready now is Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Blackmon going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And stepping in, Ryan McMahon struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play.
We'll have to press pause as that. We are into extra innings, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. Bruce Stargratterall takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 48, Bruce Stargratterall.
Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over the third.
And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Big spot here, and it'll be Adalberto Mondesi. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ji-Man Choi will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 26, Ji-Man Choi.
Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back, the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Tim LeCastro will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 16, Tim.
Standing in now, Jarren Duran pulls this one into the air out into right field. Santander will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Joe Kelly takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Nick Castellanos now trying here to plate the tying run from second. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Rutschman reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. Striding in is Anthony Santander. Base knocked to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
And guys, the Phillies able to claim this victory thanks in no small part to the contributions of this man on the mound, Roy Oswalt. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.